Hi, so in this video we're going to be working with prism and cylinders, more precisely with the surface area and lateral areas. So first of all, a prism is a polyhedron with two congruent parallel faces called bases. The other faces are lateral faces, right? The altitude of a prism, right, is a perpendicular segment that joins the planes of the bases. The height h of a prism is the length of the altitude, right? Prism may either be right or oblique. In a right prism, the lateral faces are rectangles and lateral edges. It is the altitude, right? In an oblique prism, some of all or all of the lateral faces are not rectangular. Right? So the lateral area of a prism is the sum of the area of the lateral faces. It's the product of the perimeter of the base and the height of the prism, right? So it's just the area on the side without including the bases, right? Without including the bases. The area that includes the base is the surface area, right? So as you can see, we have the lateral area plus 2 times the base. So 2 times the area of the base, right? The next one that we're going to see is a cylinder, right? A cylinder is a solid that has two congruent parallel bases that are circles. An altitude of the cylinder is a perpendicular segment that joins the plane of the bases. The height is the length of the altitude. In a right cylinder, the segment joining the center of the base is an altitude. In an oblique cylinder, the segment joining the center is not perpendicular to the planes containing the base, right? And the same way, right? But in this case, as you can see, if we can visualize the unrolling of a cylinder, think of a roll of paper towel where we take out one sheet of paper towel, it forms a rectangle, right? So the cylinder, the lateral area is the area of the resulting rectangle. The lateral of the cylinder is the product of the circumference of the base and the height of the cylinder. So we have it right here. So 2 pi times r h or pi the diameter times h, right? And the surface area is the addition of 2 times the area of the base, right? So the lateral area plus the area of the base. So find the lateral area and surface area of each round your answer to the nearest hundreds if necessary, right? So again, I'm going to start by finding the circumference of the base, right? The circumference of the base. So in this case, is 2 times pi times 2, so it's 4 pi. We're going to keep it like that till the end, right? Now the lateral area is my circumference times the height. So that means that in this case, 28 pi. So if we go to our calculator, this is 87.96 meters, right? Square, right? So my surface area equals, I'm gonna keep the 28 pi right here, plus 2 times the area of the bases. So 2 square times pi. So this is 28 pi plus 8 pi. Now I'm just going to go to my calculator to find this exact value right there. So this is 113.10 meters square. And I have my lateral area, my surface area over there. So the next one, again, I have a cylinder right here. So I have a cylinder right there. Right, my circumference of the base, again, is 2 times the radius times pi, right? So it's 4 pi inches, right? My lateral area is the circumference times the height. So it's 40 pi, so 40, so 125.66 inches square, right? And my surface area equals, again, I'm keeping the 40 pi plus the area of the base, so it's 2 times the area of the base, so 2 square pi, so 40 pi plus 8 pi, so this is 48 pi. I'm just going to my calculator to find that this is 150.8 the inches square. So in this case, I have a prism, a pentagon prism, right? Because my bases are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are pentagons, right? And then each side is a rectangle, right? And as you can see right here, it's telling you that the basis, it says regular pentagon. So that means that I can just find that area. But I'm going to start by finding the lateral area, right? So the lateral area is the perimeter of the base, so the pentagon. So that means that it's 5 times 12, right? It's telling you right here that each side is 12. So that's why it's 5 times 12 times the height. And the height in this case is right here is 5, right? So that means that lateral area in this case is 300 inches square, right? Now, I want to find the surface area. But to find the surface area, I want to find first the area of the base. So I know that it's telling me that the apothem right here is 8.3. So the area equals 1/2 of the apothem times the perimeter of that figure. So it's 5 times 12. So going to my calculator, I'm going to find that 3 times 60 divided by 2. So I have that this equals 249, right? So that's the area of the base. Right, so now the surface area equals the lateral area, so 300 plus 2 times the base area. So times the base area. So this is 798 inches square. I have my surface area and lateral area right there. Okay, so the next one I have this cube right here, right? So I want to find the surface area and the lateral area, sorry, and the surface area, right? So as you can see, we have squares, right? So that means that the lateral area, again, is 6. Lateral area is going to be 4 times 6 times 6, right? Why 4 times 6, right? Because that's the perimeter, right? This is 6, 6, 6, 6 is the perimeter of the base, right? Times the height, times the height. So 4 times 6 times 6. So that is 4. It's 144. 144 feet square, right? And now the surface area equals to 144 plus 2 times the area of the base. So this is 2 times 6 square. So it's 216 feet square. Now the next one I have another prism, rectangular prism, right? Because my base is a rectangle, right? So again, my perimeter of that base is going to be 2 times 10 plus 2 times 5. So in this case is 30 feet, right? Now my surface area, my lateral area, start with that one because it's easier, equals to 30, that is the perimeter of the base, times the height. So this is 120 feet square. And the surface area equals 120 plus 2 times the area of the bases, right? So it's a rectangle, so it's just 10 times 5. So this is 220 feet square. And that's it for this lesson. May the force be with you.